My name is Tyler Christmas, and I'm a firefighter at Cornelius Fire Department. I've been with Cornelius Fire Department for about 2 months now. All right, this is our bay. This is more or less where we keep all of our trucks, our training equipment, even our out-of-service equipment. Everything is kind of centered around here. We got our training props. We got all of our trucks. We got M6, M5, our hook and ladder 44. We even got our brush truck and our rescue over here. We also do like to cook out here just because, the ventilation is really nice. So we'll probably spend about like an hour, maybe 2 hours here in the gym. A lot of the guys like to get on the treadmill and, run maybe like a mile or two, something that's not going to make them too, exerted for the day. Over here is going to be our kitchen. And the kitchen's currently being renovated, but this is kind of like the setup that we have because we have training here today, and we're going to be sitting here and having lunch today. Now our training room could be also like our relaxing area, but also whenever we need to talk about, maybe like a previous fire that just happened, or maybe we're just talking regular training, maybe something we could have done better on a fire, maybe something we could have done better on a medical call. This is where all that is going to be taking place. So our day room is more or less where we just kind of stay relaxed, and this is where we take most of our breaks. Cornelius. So here's our day room where we just try to stay relaxed, maybe put our feet up, rest a little bit after a long call, or maybe just, rough day. What made me want to become a fireman was definitely the camaraderie growing up playing football and baseball, and that's exactly what I get here. My favorite part of the job is definitely giving it back to the community. The most challenging part of the job is the lack of sleep, getting up in the middle of the night, maybe 2 or 3 times, not getting a full 8-9 hours of sleep, but it's okay just because helping out the community early in the morning, if we can get there for something that's very urgent, just to be able to help out. So a 24-hour shift normally starts out my day. I'll get here about 7:30, so that way I can relieve the night before staff. I'll walk into the truck, I'll grab all my gear out first out of the bunker locker room, I'll go into the truck, I'll make sure my SCBA and everything works, like my gear, my oxygen, everything like that. I'll put away all my gear. We'll check off our trucks, we'll do everything that we need for our daily duties first, and then we'll do some sort of training throughout the day. Whether or not it's throwing ladders, pulling hose, tying knots, anything that's going to make us better throughout the job.
It's the rabbit tool. Everybody know what that is? You don't know? Well, you'll learn today. What do we use that for? What do we use that rabbit tool for? Residential doors? Commercial doors. Metal jam doors. Solid wood with metal jam doors, like Cornelius Elementary School would have. Wherever you want, maybe 4 cuts.
From there, we'll eat lunch as a team. And then from there, we'll either do some type of training, we'll relax a little bit, and then hopefully throughout the day, we'll get maybe like 5 or 6 calls, good calls throughout the day.
Also complaining of cleanliness.
like was that the lady must have gotten some bad news and that she might have been hyperventilating just because she's older and just bad things happen and people don't know how to take them sometimes. So whenever she started hyperventilating, she thought something worse was happening. But whenever we wound up taking all the vitals and everything seemed fine. She was just having it basically almost like an anxiety attack. And at that point, the only thing she can do is just try to calm herself down by inhaling, exhaling, and just basically just calming herself down is basically the best thing she can do. They'll have a paramedic on scene, so they'll know more about the situation, what more else to help than what we could.
This afternoon, first responders rescued people from an overturned boat in Lake Norman this morning. You can see the pictures here from Chopper 9. We saw that boat upside down in the water. This is on the Davidson side of Lake Norman. According to Iredell Communications, first responders rescued 3 people and a dog from the water. You can see them driving back to the shore while treating at least one of those people, but they do tell us all of the boaters are being taken to the hospital to get checked out. And Animal Control is helping out with that dog. We still have not learned what caused the boat to flip.
At night, we'll do some type of nightly training, and then we'll go to sleep. We'll eat dinner, then we'll go to sleep, and then hopefully good night's sleep. But we do run some calls at night.
What do you guys like to do to relax?
We typically like to play around, play cards, play pickleball. Stay active and maybe even just to relax a little bit, go sit in the recliners and maybe watch a movie together. I'm originally from Huntersville, North Carolina. I went to school at Hopewell High School. I currently reside in Cornelius. In my free time, I like to hang out with my daughter, play guitar, and work out. I have a family that live in Huntersville, North Carolina. I have my mom, my dad, and my 2 younger brothers, and then I have my girlfriend that lives with me and my 2-year-old daughter.
It's hi, baby. Ah.
Oh man, Steve, what is that? What is that, Steve?